Hello everyone. In this video, we will be focusing on troubleshooting the SAP Fiori Launchpad. We will first go through some of the important maintenance and support transactions that help analyze roles, spaces, pages, and navigation issues in SAP Fiori. SAP Fiori is part of the SAP Reference Implementation Guide, and the transaction code /UI2/CUST can be used to access only the UI relevant parts of the IMG. The main parts for the SAP Fiori are as follows. The initial setup. It is basically for the system administrators. SAP Fiori Launchpad setting is for the content and system administrators. Setting up Launchpad content is for the business specialist, content administrators, and developers. Setting up Launchpad layout and structure is for the business specialist and the content administrators. Setting up roles is for the authorization specialist and the content administrators. Launchpad support tools is for the business specialist, content administrators, and developers. We have Launchpad data administration, which is basically for the content and the system administrators. And then we have exposing content to the SAP BTP, which is for the business specialist and the content administrators. Now we would basically see that what are the transactions that can be used for troubleshooting. The first transaction is to see or overview the roles, spaces, and pages, and the transaction code is /n/ui2/rsp_list. This transaction provides an overview of spaces and pages assigned to a business role. With that, it is possible to get the list of the tiles the user see in the SAP Fiori Launchpad spaces. It is possible to research the apps and their origin catalog, or if there are any pages assigned but hidden. Here you can see the details such as the role name, the description, the space ID details, the page details, any pages which are hidden. And if you scroll to the right, you can see the details of the tiles in the tile title, the tiles type, as well as the Fiori app ID. The next transaction that we are going to see is basically /UI2/FLPCA. This transaction shows all the content assigned to the business roles. Herein, you can also select the options such as display of OData V2 services or V4 services, ICF services, and also to see if there are any successor transactions. This is very useful for getting an overview of everything a user gets in the SAP Fiori Launchpad when assigning the roles. Once you can see the detail, you can also sort the details by catalog to show the content in the app finder. You can sort by semantic object to show the intent-based navigation link. You can sort by services to show the technical prerequisites. You can sort by successor transaction to show any deprecated apps. First, we will just sort by catalog ID. You can also sort by the semantic object. You can also sort by the services to see the technical prerequisites. Moving on, we have another transaction which is /n/ui2/flc. It basically checks the consistency of the delivered and customizing catalogs and groups for configuration and customizing. It basically helps to identify the problems in the target mapping and tiles concerning to any elements and the intent based navigation and parameters. For this, we will check for a role assigned to a particular user. Herein, you can sort by status to see if there are any issues with the roles assigned to the users. Based on the information, you can take the troubleshooting actions to resolve these issues. The last transaction that we are going to check is basically /n/ui2/FLIA. This transaction also shows errors and problems in the target mapping, but it goes deeper. It offers a full intent analysis for the semantic object and action per role and user. Through this analysis, duplicated intents pointing to different target can also be found. A full intent resolution analysis takes time depending on the number of semantic objects and action in the system, and it is always recommended to restrict the analysis assigned to the users only. This concludes the overview of SAP Fiori Launchpad troubleshooting and the support transaction. I hope this video would be helpful. Thanks for watching.